Okay, everybody, I wanted to share a cool mod with you. This is the Umarex HDR 50 less than lethal launcher. This is not a firearm. So we all know this launcher. If you own this launcher, if you know what this launcher is, and you probably have seen every video in regards to upgrades, this, that, and the other, valve block removals and valve upgrades and, you know, all this stuff. But I did a mod that I've never seen done before. So I figured I would share with you all tonight. Feel free to take this idea and make it better. I'm sure somebody can. I'll just share the idea with you. It was a proof of concept idea and it worked great. So I figured I would share. So let me move this guy here. This guy's measuring in at about 10 inches, something like that. So this is the Sumo Artworks version of the HDR 50 by Umarex, snub nose edition. So I've done the obvious. I've chopped the frame, shortened the internal components where they needed to be shortened. I had to do a little I guess we call it machining, but I did it with just some regular hand tools. If you were to actually have a lathe and had the ability to machine, you could obviously do it way more precisely than I did. However, the launcher still does function and operates as it should. It has a valve upgrade in it, so it's still slinging them out decent, although I know I'm losing a couple of feet per second, you know, with the shortened barrel, and probably losing a couple of joules. But like I said, if you're still rocking like 20 joules, you can could spare a couple. It's still gonna hurt if you put them in the right spot. And so anyway, it was a idea I had and it worked out great, so I figured I would share. So let's see what else can I add. I don't have a chronograph. I can't give you any of those types of numbers, but I can tell you this much, that it fits in my pocket when I go outside at nighttime, just kicking around and get some fresh air. It feels great in the hand. And in comparison, you know, it just looks way cooler. So Umarex, I don't know why you decided to make it so big in the first place, but it's actually not bad. It looks like that Rhino pistol, you know, whoever makes that thing, that crazy Italian company or whoever makes it. But anyway, I thought I'd share. I'm also working on this. This is the 68, HDR 68. The components are practically exactly the same on the inside, so I'm going to do exactly the same thing I did with this to this. You can see that that makes a huge difference. It doesn't look like a cartoon gun anymore. The thing is so ridiculously large. I don't know why Umarex made it so big, but now it looks like one of those Smith & Wesson 500 Bear Edition revolvers. But anyway, I thought I'd share this cool idea. Like I said, feel free to steal it, borrow it, whatever. Umarex, if you take this idea and do something with it, I guarantee you that people will buy it. Hell, I'll even buy one. Well, in fact, matter of fact, you can send me one for free, and we'll call it even. And when you do the same thing to the 68, send me one of those too. But yeah, with some better tools, and somebody can easily do this better than I did and make it seamless. I didn't spend a ton of time on it. I'm an artist, so I got projects, you know, out the butt. So this is just one I wanted to do. It was pretty easy. I did it pretty quickly. But it turned out so cool, I wanted to share. So there you go, a mod you've never seen before. The Umarex HDR 50 Sumo Artworks Edition Snub Nose. All right, there you go. Later.